Welcome to Gloria's Gab Live. Thank you so much for coming.
Such a pleasure.
And joining us today. I have with me today Laurie Kahn, and Laurie Kahn is one of a team of co-chairs for the South
Village
SOMI Art Fest. It's rebranded, the SOMI Art Fest. And
this is the 39th annual this year.
Amazing, 39th. Isn't it?
Yes, we're going to have a big birthday next year.
I remember when it started out with just, 25 booths?
Yes.
It was a small little affair. It was still always such a fun event. But every year it gets better and better, and you're raising a ton of money.
Yes, we are.
For scholarships and for wonderful programs that the Rotary, South Miami Rotary is sponsoring and helping support.
Very proud of that.
So congratulations on that.
We appreciate it.
So
on behalf of the team.
Yeah. Exactly. So, but today is such a chilly, beautiful day, and I'm hoping that this weekend gives you the same kind of beautiful weather.
I hope we have sun. That's always the best thing. Either way, we always have
just
a beautiful time at the event. Yeah, we just don't want rain.
Okay. So are you painting the street?
It's okay. It's been painted.
You've already painted it?
We painted it 2 weeks ahead of time in case it rains the weekend prior. It's a good thing we did it last time because we got a lot of rain this weekend.
Yeah, we sure did.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but I know you get up in the middle of the night to paint the road.
4 a.m. These people come out at 4 a.m.
And do you do how many blocks? Is it 4 blocks?
It's 4 blocks. It's Sunset Drive, Southwest 72nd Street, from Red Road to US 1.
Yeah. And actually, just to give you people like an oversight, do you want to go ahead and play that video that we just saw so people get a feel for
lovely.
What a great day it is.
It's an expansive, beautiful day.
Yes. And so many great artists are there. You get a lot of the artists. Actually, a lot of the artists told me they enjoy this so much more than the previous weekend. And And
we do get really good feedback. Our artists are thankful. We try to treat them really well, and we try to treat them really nice. And not only that, we work hard on making sure that the event is organized. So procedures are followed, and it makes it easy for them to get in, set up. We have snacks for them. We take care of them during the day, check in with them. And then we have a procedure for making it easy to finish out the weekend.
Right.
So those things all matter. We also do on Saturday night, I won't say it's my favorite part, but it's one of my favorite parts.
And what is that?
We do live music from 6 until 9 after the festival has finished for the day.
It's a street party.
So it's a street party, and we invite the community out. It's free. There's a beer garden. We are sponsored. One of our sponsors is Stella Artois. So
that's nice.
We'll have them at the beer tent and live music on the stage. And it's going to be a great party. There's going to be dancing and music and neighbors.
And you know what? It's just such a great community event.
It is.
And if it doesn't cost anything to go, how can you not just go meet your neighbors?
Yeah, and we want to encourage you to come out and see the artwork because it is phenomenal. We have many artists from the Miami-Dade area, from Florida, but we also have probably over 40% of our artists are traveling from out of town and out of the state.
Right.
So we're very proud of that. It's a chance to see something really cool and hopefully pick up something and take it home. Brag to your friends about it.
There you go.
Plus, something also we're excited about this year, the city of South Miami, our favorite, is partnering with us this year. We have added a second stage, so there will be twice as much music, twice as much entertainment, and that'll be all day Saturday and all day Sunday.
And God bless you guys for putting this all together, because it's a
behemoth. It's a lot of work.
It's behemoth. And you are volunteers.
And none of us are retired folks. We don't have a lot of time. We are a group of volunteers through Rotary. This is still put on
by
through the
South Miami
Rotary. And they're a team of us. We have full-time jobs, and it's such a blessing to work with several of us. I want to share everyone's names. Kevin Grace, Flavia Berti, Frankie Berti, Rosella Papale, Lisa Carson. If I'm missing anyone, please forgive me. Reverend Tom Capo, And Becky, who has just started with us, Becky Rivers, please forgive me, I got to get her name.
I know. It's terrible.
Yeah, but we all work together to make this happen, and it has been such a treat. It's a hard haul all year long, but it's like, when you go through labor and have a baby, and it's suddenly all worth it when you get to that weekend, and it's magic.
And tell me, you obviously could use more members.
Yes,
and
we
more
could.
people to
We
help
always
with this.
want to grow our group.
And you have a lovely place to meet. You meet at the AC Hotel.
Yes, Dayland, the new hotel in Dayland. It's gorgeous.
It is so pretty.
Gorgeous.
And your meeting space is just beautiful.
And we meet the first and second Tuesday of every month. We have lunch together, and we have a speaker come who tells us, we have all kinds of speakers that come and give us intel on businesses, nonprofits, activities, events, all kinds of things that happen in our area. So that's what we do on the first and second Tuesdays. And then on the third Tuesdays, we have our social night. Yeah. And we go to different little spots in South Miami so that we can try out all the new joints that open up. It's really a lot of fun. That's when we get to laugh together the most.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But it's right now, I know you're under construction for your website because
yes, it's been a journey.
Well, and understandably so, because you're doing the South Miami.
We have two websites, right?
Yeah, so you've got the SOMI Festival.
We just built a new website for SOMI Art Fest. That was Lisa Carson's baby. She's done an incredible job. Yeah. If I didn't say Lisa's name, she's incredible.
She's critical.
She's incredible. She's critical. Yeah, and she is the one who has built the new website, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah,
it's fresh. It's fresh. You can access everything really easily. It's intuitive. A great way to see what's coming up.
Okay, so for somebody that is interested in learning more about your club and possibly seeing if that's a fit for them for volunteering, and because it's a service organization.
Yes,
it's not a networking group; it's a service organization.
Exactly.
And so people that join Rotary, whether it's your Rotary Club, my Rotary Club, I'm in Coral Gables Rotary, we join because we want to serve our community.
To serve. That's right.
So they need, because your website is not exactly current right now. How would somebody who would they call? How would they connect with somebody and say, gee, I'd really like to come to a meeting and find out what you're all about? How would they do that?
An easy way to do that is to email us at info@southmiamirotary.org. You can also call me, 305-742-8217. You can call me. Texting is the best way because I work with kids during the day, and once I'm with them, there's no answering the phone.
Okay, so what's your real job?
I'll reach out. I work with an organization called Branches South Miami.
Oh, sure.
We are one of three.
Yeah.
And I serve kids and families here in our beautiful city. We love it. We have an after-school program, a free high-quality after-school program and youth development program. We do college prep. At our site, we mostly have student services, but Branches on the whole also has, and many people don't know this, an arm of the organization is devoted to adults too. That program is called Achieve, and we do financial stability programs. We do free taxes for people that make $53,000 or less a year.
Oh, wow.
You can get free tax prep at this time of year through the VITA program. Branches manages that in South Florida. We also
you're a nonprofit?
Yes, ma'am. We are a nonprofit,
so that's
501c3.
Great. Yeah.
And been going since, started in 93, right after Hurricane Andrew, and going strong to this day. We serve about 70 kids and families here in the city of South Miami, which is such a blessing because we get to know everybody over the years, and relationships matter. Relationships are so important. Sure. And I think it's easy for people to forget that these days. It's easy to kind of everyone stay in your home and not come out until a hurricane forces you to go outside.
Well, don't you think that's the beautiful thing about doing these festivals?
It is.
That it gives people a chance to, when I was in the festival business, because I'm still involved in the Junior Orange Bowl, we always called festivals were the last front porch of America. And you know
that.
how you used to sit on your front porch, your neighbors go by. I
feel that.
in the olden days, not that I ever had that, but it's true.
It is true.
It is an opportunity if you're volunteering. And my goodness, knowing that you have this thing once a year, somebody that wants to really do hands-on volunteer work and whatever, what better way?
Such a blessing. It's so easy to kind of get self-absorbed and rely on social media to connect with one another. And there's really nothing like IRL. There's really nothing like real life.
Yeah.
And, oftentimes people find for something like depression, for something like, when you're really going through difficult times, one of the best ways, one of the best healing things you could do for yourself is do something for someone else.
Exactly.
When you're sad and when you're, depressed, maybe you feel like that doesn't make sense. I need something for me.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised when you really do for others what it really does to your own spirit.
Yeah.
It is one of the most profound experiences.
If people, sometimes you're going through a bad experience or whatever, and then you see somebody that is so much worse off, and you go, there, for the grace of God, you count your blessings.
Yeah.
So I like to think you count your blessings every day when you get up.
You do.
And because as bad as it is, the worst situation here is probably the best in 3/4 of the world.
It's important to be aware of that.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that Rotary does, international.
Truly.
So, I mean, I know your focus.
Rotary has all but stamped out polio around the world.
Exactly.
Which is incredible. And people don't know how huge that is anymore, right? Because we don't experience that on our doorsteps like my parents did. My parents and their parents did.
I remember a lady that lived down the street that had polio that was in a wheelchair.
It was a prevalent
and she was a young woman.
Mm-hmm.
So
what a blessing to be part of something like that.
Yeah. So international stuff is what Rotary is involved in. A lot of international stuff,
which is cool. Imagine going on a trip. I just had a friend who went to Canada. She went to a park, and what did she see but a plaque by the Rotary there? What an incredible thing to know that no matter where you go, in all of these different countries, there are friends waiting for you already. Well, people with like minds.
My daughter lives in the Chicago area, and the place where she lives, they have a Rotary park, and then they actually had a Christmas parade, and there were 2 Rotary clubs in that town, and one of them had a Christmas parade, and they said, that's our thing. And then the other one decorated the park, and I go, oh my gosh, but you're right, they're all over.
Make more parties.
It doesn't matter where you go.
Yes. And that's incredible. We have people international visits from people yearly that come and see us at our lunches. And there was a lady from Pakistan who came last year, and she said, Rotary's a big deal. It's like a super big deal. I don't think,
people know. Well, when we have a convention, have you ever been to an international convention?
Not yet.
Okay. They get 50,000 people from around the world. And I'm talking around the world.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I was fortunate to go to one in Toronto, and it was so amazing.
It's got to be.
I couldn't believe. And the work people are doing.
People just want to get together and connect and be good people.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah. So
sounds, maybe it sounds.
So tell me, who's your president now for your club?
Kevin Grace. He's incredible.
Oh, he's one of your team.
Yes. He is,
I have not met him. I need to meet him.
He's incredible. And he is the director from MLE, the Miami Learning Experience School over on Miller. They do incredible work. And he is such a remarkably capable, well-spoken, calm, kind-hearted human being. I don't think there's anything he can't do, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, maybe fly yet. I don't know. On his own,
Oh, my goodness.
Wings, but he's pretty incredible. So he's at the helm, and actually he will be president for 2 years.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, it's great.
I think a 2-year term is good. I mean, the Coral Gables Women's Club, we have that. And it really is, because it's like the first year you're setting everything
Figuring
up.
it out.
And then
used to it.
Yeah, then you say, okay, now that we've got all this lined up, let's make sure we implement it and follow through.
And so he was handed the baton from Lisa Carson, the one.
Okay, because I remember earlier. She was coming in.
She served for 2 years
the last time
also.
I went to a meeting.
And bless her heart, she pushed through during COVID and the pandemic, and that is no easy task.
We had a woman president too, Kelly Garces, and she did the same thing. And the meetings were so much fun. They were on Zoom.
I know.
But she had music, and it was like, poor thing. She had to like produce a show every week.
Yeah. She had
and
to
that's what it was.
from scratch.
Yeah. So Lisa did the same thing.
People engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting in their jammies from the waist below. We're not sitting in our jammies here right now.
We still do Zoom meetings though. People got lazy.
Like it. Now it's for a while there, it got overwhelming, because at branches we never stopped serving. We started.
Oh no,
we never did.
Well, at the newspaper, I never quit working.
We never stopped, and so we actually did online programming with the kids for that first summer. And so we were making videos, producing, doing all of these things, and then having all of our meetings, and it was hard for a while. We've really come through something there. It changed people.
You know, you just met Jenny Esqui, who's with the Senior VP of Marketing and Communications for South Florida PBS, our show sponsor. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Did I even thank our show sponsor? Thank you, South Florida PBS.
Thank you.
Anyway, so Jenny was, we were talking about the Kids Vision, and they have a new app. And the app has all the shows that, they're different shows that they've done for kids. So you get the app, and you can just play one after the other.
That's good.
And they're for mental health, they're for everything.
That's so good.
But it's something I think maybe branches might like to look into, because they just came out with the app.
Okay.
But you and I can talk about that, and we can,
I would love to look
But she's a Coral Gables Rotarian.
Okay, so she's a sister.
Yeah, she's the sister. I should see if I can get her to come on a Tuesday, and we can, because is this your meeting day? If it is, you're going to be late. No, you're not.
Today, forgive me. Today is not a meeting day.
No, it's a third.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a social day. And where are you going tonight?
Forgive me.
You don't know?
I don't have the answer. We actually have a meeting, because we do our meeting. The reason I don't is because we have our small group meets on Tuesday nights. Every Tuesday, and for the last 6 weeks, from the start of the new year until the weekend of the festival, we meet every Tuesday night, faithfully, 2 hours every Tuesday night. So that is what I will be doing tonight. That is why I don't know where that is.
And do you need more volunteers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And they can look it up through somiartfest.org.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can sign up there?
You can sign up there.
Yeah. Because there are, my women's club has 98 members.
Oh, wow.
Or going to be over 100 soon. And then Cocoa Plum. There's a lot of women's clubs that have people that like to volunteer, and these are
such a great day.
People,
And we also have kids from the.
But it's something that we should start working together and making sure everybody knows where these opportunities are.
I think that really maximizes the enjoyment of it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, because if your friends are going to volunteer, then you're going to go
for sure.
It's
like working out.
Dad's there, mom's there. Oh, my kids might as well come with us.
Might as well do it.
Yeah.
Might as well do it.
Yeah.
We also have the Interact group from South Miami High School will be there as well. There are, I think, 12 of them that will be volunteering that day too. This year we have our Kids Zone is back. We took a little break during the pandemic, but that is back this year, sponsored by Miami Kids Magazine. And they will be running that space. The public library will be there in that space with some books to check out on site, which is cool. Who even know that you could do that? And so we're looking forward to it. They're going to have face painting there. The city of South Miami is there. We have several sponsors, of course. United Bank is our...
They're great.
Yes, that is our
year after year.
sponsor.
How many years have they been doing it? Since the beginning?
Since the beginning.
Yeah. No, they're huge.
They're incredible. Stella Artois, which is Eagle Brands. We have Williamson Cadillac. We love them.
Oh, they're great.
Jeff Rogers, and Caitlin with Williamson Cadillac have been incredible. Cutco has been there for several years. The Knife Company.
Oh, really?
Yes. This year we have a new sponsor, Safeguard Insurance, which we're really excited about. They will be there. We also have, who am I missing here? Oh, how could I forget? Baptist Hospital.
Well,
I would never
huge.
forget you guys.
Yeah, right.
And they also run the first aid area.
Oh,
but
and
last couple of years
awesome.
they did free chair massage for patrons of the art festival. That was pretty nice.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're excited. Equipause is also part of part of our sponsor program. We actually their owner, Flavia, is one of our coordinators.
I know. She's been around forever.
She's incrable.
Yeah.
She's a powerhouse.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Something else.
So
much energy.
Aside from, all the sponsors, you've got food. What kind of food can we expect?
We have Greek Flame coming back. We have sushi. We have the kettle corn. We have Sweet Licks is going to be there with
what are Sweet Licks?
Ice cream and cookies.
Ooh, yum.
We have them up now on the intersection closer to Red Road. We have a little cafecito spot, so coffee and dessert up there at that spot.
So you're going to have the little table and chairs?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
We have we have introduced a new stage. We should maybe call it the new stage instead of the second stage. We have the new stage is going to be on the US 1 side of the event.
Oh, wow.
With artists there all day and a beer tent there as well.
Right.
Of course, that's right next to Sim's Sushi and Tapas. That's another one of our dear friends and partners.
Maybe where you guys are tonight.
Might could be. If it's not, I'm going to make that suggestion.
Yeah, well,
it's good stuff.
Oh, is it really?
It is.
No, I haven't tried it. No.
I love.
See, you guys need to send me stuff because I come to a social, but I planned on once a month I was going to go to your.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Then we need to get you on. We need to get you on our.
You're not.
List.
I'm not. I know. I'm not on your email list.
We'll fix that.
But yeah, please do.
We'll fix that.
But so it was funny because I thought, okay, once a month I'll go there, and I'll have to, because apparently they're not sending me news. I'm going to have to go see if they have any news to talk about.
Yes.
But when you give out money and stuff, you never tell me where you're donating.
Oh.
I mean, but I know you're so busy doing the art festival. Who has time to do PR? Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we let the art festival do the walk-in.
Yeah.
But no, there's a lot of important things that we want to share with people. So I really appreciate being able to be here.
No, and I'm so glad I reached out to you at the last minute because I thought, oh my God, it's coming up, and I haven't even heard from these crazy people.
I'll be the one dropping in.
Okay, great. Well, so is there anything else we need to know about the festival? Parking. Let's talk about parking.
There's free parking on the 4th and 5th floor of the South Miami train station.
Okay, and then you have to cross
street
the street.
Parking. Yeah, you have to cross the street. There's street parking. There is a municipal garage there next to the Boiling Crab.
It's like a block over.
Mm-hmm. It's up the street from the old. It's next to Casa Cuba.
Casa Cuba, right? Exactly. Yeah, because that's where.
Yeah. There is construction this year on.
I know where Winn-Dixie used to be.
Winn-Dixie was.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little tight. We're going to just know ahead of time that we have to work around that. Maybe come a little earlier to find a good spot.
Yeah.
But I never actually have trouble finding parking in South Miami. I don't know what people are talking about.
You know what? Oddly enough, I do. Well, I know where to go. I think maybe that's what it is. And I don't mind walking. If you want to park, within 10 feet, you're going to have a problem. But if you don't mind walking, and hopefully you have, like today, another beautiful day and or weekend.
We're gunning for. That would be so good.
Well, what's the forecast?
I'm going to look right now.
I think.
I know it's sunny.
Good.
I know it's sunny.
I think it's Sunday and maybe 70s.
Yes.
And then cooler at night.
You know how it is around here. The minute you think you know what the weather's going to be,
it changes.
It does something tricky. Yeah. So, it's saying 54 degrees in the morning, early wee hours, a low of 54, a high of 70 on Saturday. That's what it says now.
High of 70, that's perfect.
Crazy. Whoever heard of such thing? A low of 48, a high of 74 on Sunday.
Okay, I'll probably come on Sunday. So
it's going to be
perfect.
Gorgeous.
Oh my
It's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And of course, this could change at any minute because welcome to South Florida.
There you go. Okay.
It could warm up. You never know.
Well, it's nice to have it cool.
We like a chance to wear our
because when you're out,
our winter gear.
I got my boots on.
Oh, look at you, girl! Yes, you do. I got my corduroy shirt.
I know. I see that. That's adorable. And I go, yeah, this is the one time you can wear it. But
we've had a lot of cold snap this year.
I know. This is like
I've almost worn all of them, all of my cold weather clothes.
Well, I haven't done that. I haven't worn too much. Yeah,
I've been enjoying it.
But yeah, I know. But and the funny thing is, you get cold weather clothes, you put them away, and you've forgotten you have them. So you go out and buy more, and then all of a sudden you go, oh wow, there's a stash of stuff here.
Well, and often I will say, it's great to shop for cold weather clothes in Florida because it all goes on sale.
Oh yeah,
because there are not enough people to buy it. So it all goes on sale. But I have to really say to myself, do I need this?
I know.
Am I going to wear it more than once?
I have way too many jackets.
I know, but they're so great.
Because, I know.
This year we're wearing them all.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to come just so I can wear it.
I know. Yes. Come out there and flex. Strut down the street, girl. That's what the art festival's for.
Exactly.
It's a lot of fun. We see all kinds of fun people and personalities. People just expressing themselves. There's going to be live art at the art festival.
You can bring your doggies.
You can bring your doggies.
So it's a nice place.
There's a doggy rest station with water
and stuff.
And a photo opportunity for doggies.
Oh, that's a cute idea.
Yeah, it's really cute. Brought to us by Equipaws. Good work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that one of your fundraising opportunities?
That's not really. That's just for fun, and that's for community. Maybe it could be.
It could be.
Know.
Little Polaroid cameras. Take a picture. Money for charity.
I suggest that.
Yeah. I'm all about raising money for charity.
Make money for them.
Yeah, exactly.
The money goes towards scholarships. We have several students at New World School of the Arts.
Oh, you do?
We do. Mm-hmm. But also it goes to good works in and around South Miami. We've done several projects for food scarcity to help with hunger relief. Yeah. We've done art programs for kids. We brought some really incredible art opportunities. We sent 2 kids to the Miami Heat dance camp this past summer.
No, what a cute
It was,
idea.
I can't even tell you, watching those girls do their program on the last day. Yeah. When they had their final show, there's something so incredible about watching kids live their dreams.
Isn't that
It
nice?
is. There's just nothing like it in the world.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it in the world. And when we keep those things in mind, really kind of looking out for each other, providing for one another.
And it's interesting. This is
something
like the little things that we do in the community that nobody knows about.
Mm-hmm.
Our club is doing a lot of stuff with Liberty City, and there's a teaching program that we're involved in that has brought kids up within 30 days up to grade level reading. It's like an incredible program. But then we do summer camps at Shake a Leg.
Okay, I love Shake a Leg.
And you might want to do this. We sponsor kids from.
We have had a few kids go over the years.
So every year we sponsor a group of kids, and they go at different times, but for a week.
Right.
And it's so much fun.
I wonder if it was you
and some kids have never seen the water before. Yeah. Can you imagine living in Miami and never having been?
One of the things that Rotary South Miami did was swim lessons for kids.
That's another great
for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I mean, we live on a peninsula.
I know. But we are so lucky to be able to share, the wealth we have.
Absolutely.
And the time and talent. It's not just money. Can't
take it with you when you go.
Yeah. but the time and talent is a huge thing too. So, so I'm so happy you came today.
Thanks for the welcome.
Thank you so much, and I look forward to the festival and coming to visit your club.
I can't wait. We're going to get you on that email.
I absolutely will do that. So again, thank you, South Florida PBS. You rock.
Yes.
You sponsor my show every week, and you provide such amazing programs.
Wow.
Coming up next week, you have Carol King and James Taylor. Yes. It's next week. Here. I'll share this with you.
Taylor,
There's a documentary on him. Can you imagine how good that's going to be?
Yes, I can. Yeah. As a matter of fact.
So thanks for joining us today, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.
Come to the art festival. See you in South Miami.
Saturday and Sunday, the 23rd, 24th.
SOMI Art Fest, the 39th.
SOMI Art Fest.